John didn't invent the word logos. It was already in the air. Greek philosophy had used it for 500 years, the rational principle that ordered the cosmos. Jewish wisdom tradition had its own theology of the divine word. Philo of Alexandria had built a system around a mediating logos. The Aramaic tugramus read in every synagogue spoke of the memra, the word, as God's agent in creation. And John still did something nobody had done with it. Consider what was available to him. On the Jewish horizon, the lex dabar, the word of the Lord that goes forth and accomplishes. The wisdom tradition of Proverbs 8, the Targumic Memra, the closest linguistic parallel to what John is about to say. On the Hellenistic horizon, Philo's mediating logos, the Stoic principle of rational order. But each background has a ceiling. Wisdom is ektasin, created, in Proverbs 8:22. Philo's logos exists precisely to keep God at a distance from matter. It never becomes flesh. That is the whole point of the system. So where does John's logos Christology come from? Dodd gives the answer with surgical precision. We do not start with cosmology and find in Jesus its best illustration. We start with the apostolic witness to Jesus Christ and find in him the meaning of the whole universe. Ridderbos puts it in grammatical form. Jesus Christ is the subject of the prologue, the logos is the predicate, not the other way around. John is not telling his readers what the logos is and then arguing that Jesus fits the category. He is telling them who Jesus is and reaching for the highest vocabulary available to his audience to say it. Barth names what seals it. None of the backgrounds, not Philo, not the Stoics, not the wisdom tradition, not even the Memra, anticipates kai hologos sarx egeneto, and the word became flesh. That sentence does not come from any philosophical tradition. It comes from the apostolic witness of those who had seen his glory. The prologue is testimony, not synthesis. It is spoken in language the world had been prepared, without knowing it, to receive. The backgrounds make John intelligible, but they are not the source of his message.